risk that we have in the market.
All right, that's the word coming in from the HUL's management. But moving on to the other nifty stock, and it's a nifty heavyweight, Reliance Industries will be reporting its third quarter numbers later today. Sonia is at the big wall to line up all the key expectations. Sonia.
Well, thanks for that. Reliance is all set to come out with its numbers. If you take a look at the stock performance in the last 1 year, it's been absolutely flat. In fact, the stock is down 16% from its 52-week high. Now, this time around, the numbers are expected to be a mixed bag. While the consumer-facing businesses will do well, the oil-to-chemical business has been under pressure. There's a quarter-on-quarter improvement seen in the refining business, but that will be offset by weakness in the petchem segment. In fact, the Singapore gross refining margins contracted further to $6.2 a barrel this time around. Now, yes, there will be growth in both geo as well as retail, but that will be offset by the weaker performance in the oil to chemicals business. In fact, even within geo and retail, there has been some amount of slowdown, and hence the EBITDA growth on a consolidated basis will remain quite muted. Let's take a look at geo itself. There's a slowdown in subscriber additions that we're expecting for geo this time. Here are how the numbers are stacked up. It's just a 6 million addition to the subscribers in this quarter versus 7.8 million last quarter. Not just that, even the average revenue per user is expected to be largely flat on a quarter-on-quarter basis. And if you move on to retail as well, there's a moderation in underlying growth because of a growth slowdown in middle-income consumption, no major recovery in the rural market that will hit the retail business. If you look at the numbers, retail revenues are expected to grow just 12% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Now let's run through the consolidated performance. On a consolidated basis, we are expecting revenues to be largely flat at 2.31 lakh crores. The EBITDA will grow by about 7% sequentially, while the profits are expected to grow just about 15% on a sequential basis. There are a couple of key monitorables though in this quarter's numbers. One, they've made a huge investment of 75,000 crores. That's the announcement that they've made in the new energy business. More clarity on that will be awaited. Any details on the growth in their retail business will be keenly watched out for. But I'm also closely tracking what happens with the telecom business and any pricing action over there, because lack of tariff hikes is what has kept a lid on the gains for the stock, and hence the stock has underperformed the market and is still 16% below its 52-week high. Back to you.
Sonia, thank you for that. But of course, standard disclaimer, Network 18 and TV18, the companies that operate CNBC-TV18 are controlled by an independent media trust, of which Reliance Industries is the sole beneficiary. And with that, we'll slip into a short break. Stay tuned as we get you excerpts from our conversations with Telecom Minister Ashwin